You know, the fun thing about having a cooking channel is that I can see things and be like, oh my God, I bet that's terrible. And then buy it anyways because I just want to experiment with it. These are the cursed item of the day. It's Friday the 13th, so it's kind of fitting. I haven't tried these yet. I haven't even opened them. Before I went vegan, I used to make Oreo balls all the time. I would get a package of Oreos and a block of cream cheese, blend it all in the food processor, roll them into balls, stick them in the freezer for a little while, and then melt chocolate, dip the balls in the chocolate. This sounds disgusting. Pop them in the freezer for a little while longer, take them out and eat all of them way too fast. This is spicier than I intended. It's cool. Now that I've finished nearly waterboarding myself underneath my kitchen sink, I'm also using these Enjoy Life white chocolate chips. I'm just gonna melt them and then use that. I've never done that before. I haven't actually made Oreo balls since I went vegan, so I don't know the best chocolate to use. I just wanted to use white chocolate, so that's what we've got. For cream cheese, I've also not tried very many vegan cream cheeses, but this one was on sale. Tofuddy cream cheese. That's a funny name. These are thick. It smells like... That's crazy. Whoa. That's nuts. Ah, it broke. So cool. It smells like cherry Coke. Is it supposed to be cherry-y? Hello? This is giving everything I wanted as a teenager right now. When I was a teenager, I used to really want to be in music videos. So someday I'm gonna have to make a music video. And if anybody sees this and wants to cast me in your music video, yes, I would love to. Unless you're gonna exploit me, that would be weird. All right, how many do I use? I'm gonna use half this pack. I'm just gonna eyeball how much cream cheese to use. Now, I don't remember if I used to take the cream out, but I'm just gonna not. Because, I don't know, I don't want to, I don't have time. Crumble these, put the cream cheese in it, mix it all up, and ball them up, put them on the cookie sheet, and then put it in the freezer. That's what I'm gonna do for right now. I mean, obviously you're gonna see more than that because it's a video, but I'm kind of telling myself that as well. Okay, I might not need that much cream cheese because look how much cream's in these. So we've been having really bad storms here the last couple of days, especially yesterday, it was really bad. And a huge branch fell on my neighbor's house, and luckily it rolled off into the yard and like destroyed her rose bush, but she's a sweet older lady. Well, she's old. She's a sweet old lady. And so I went over there earlier and like tried to move it, but it was so big and it was like stuck in behind all of her gardening and stuff. I didn't want to ruin her entire flower bed. So I just moved what I could and they're going to have to come cut up the rest. It was a big branch. I'm not going to put a picture on because I don't want any weirdos to like reverse Google Maps search. I don't even know if you can do that, but I'm not risking it. This is getting annoying. We're getting there. This looks horrid. Absolutely horrid. That face helps me hear better. There's a piece of paper on my neighbor's kitchen window. I hope it doesn't have a note on there for me. It shouldn't. I don't really talk to them. What if they're like standing out the window looking at me? I'm just sitting here like, it's full goblin mode. This is gonna be good frickin' enough. Actually, it kind of smells pretty good. It's so cursed. Oh, that's something. Yikes. I want to try this so bad. I want to lick it, but I won't. You know what I did? I decided to torture myself when I got back on a dating app. I'm just kidding. Actually, I've sent a few messages back and forth with a guy that seems really nice. So we'll see how that goes. I'm a hopeful romantic, okay? This looks disgusting, first of all. Ew! I don't know about this. I'm immediately regretting this decision. Oh God, it's in my nails. Oh. 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 I need gloves. This is horrible. I've balled it up a little smaller than a golf ball, and I'm just gonna do as many of those until I run out. I hate this. I hate everything about this. This is the worst moment of my life. Just kidding. Perhaps I might have a little too much cream cheese in there. What if, no, that feels like a bad idea. What if this is only gonna get worse. I can sense it, but I'm gonna try it anyways. Turning the bag inside out. That way I can actually get the stuff out without having to dig my hand in there and get it all up under my nails. By the way, I hate using my hands for things in food. I really prefer using utensils and like spatulas and stuff. I hate doing things with my hands. Despise, loathe entirely. I hate it so much. And now I have hair in my eye because I'm trying to be cute. Just listen. I'm gonna cry. People are gonna be like, what'd you do today before you got to work? Be like, die on the inside. Happy Friday the 13th. I'm doing the most cursed thing I could possibly do for my well-being. Ugh, I've got hair in my mouth and I can't do anything about it. Every time I roll it, it gets worse. I should have put that in the fridge for a few minutes before I started trying to roll it out. So I have 3, 6, 9. Damn, you're fine. Ugh. I wish you could see me trying to open this trash can. Ugh. Ugh. Oh no, now I can't turn off the camera. I feel like I committed a crime, honestly. This is the worst thing I've ever done in my entire life. I'm not kidding. It smells like it never should have happened. You know when you're like in your early 20s and you have a really bad feeling in your gut and you ignore it and you go do the thing anyways and it turns out to be a really bad decision? That's what this smells like. I'm gonna try it. I'm scared. It's confusing. I don't know. Honestly, it's not bad. It looks a lot worse than it is. You know that song from 3 Days Grace called I Hate Everything About You? That's me with this right now. I'm gonna put these bad boys in the freezer. I never got my scissors out, by the way. They're still in there. I don't know how I'm gonna get them out. If you wanna know what the heck I'm talking about, go watch this video, but not until afterwards. So I'll put a timestamp in the description of like where this key card is. So when you finish the video, you can go to the timestamp, click it, and then click that video and see where my scissors went. It is a very unexpected place that my scissors happen to be. You might not even believe me if I were to just sit here and tell you. They're gonna look awful with chocolate on them. They're gonna look so bad. How about a pick-me-up? Ooh. I want to pester Olipop until they sponsor me. Dun, 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 my favorite. I'm a root beer girly, man. Ooh, I love root. Wait. I'm a root beer girly, comma, man. Sorry. I laugh at that because it's silly, not because I'm being disrespectful. I'm having fun, okay? I'm not being mean to anybody. I feel like this is gonna be a fast process, so I'm gonna explain it before I get into it. I'm gonna melt the chocolate, bring it back over here, dunk these in the chocolate real fast, and then put them back on the cookie sheet. And then I'm gonna put them in the freezer, and then I'll probably make them cute later. But for now, that's what I'm doing. Oh, they're so cute. Look how little. Oh, I'm gonna try one. Idea. Okay, the flavors weren't strong enough for it to, it would be, never mind. It's a good idea, but execution was rough. I'm gonna start with this because I don't wanna waste them because it was $7 for this, but also I bought them at Sprouts, so it's probably a lot of why they were $7. I'm gonna watch them because I really don't want it to get too melted. So fun fact, I used to make desserts all the time. Like when I was a teenager and we lived, I think it was when we lived in Arkansas and when we lived here, after we moved here, when I was like 13/14, not even close. What the heck is that? A piece of fudge just fell out of my hair into the chocolate. I used to bake stuff and I would make all kinds of desserts. I've made many a cake balls in my life. This microwave, it's kind of questionable. It works, it just kind of takes a while. So I've got a stove that takes 0.25 seconds to make water boil, and then I have a microwave that takes 2 minutes to melt a little bit of chocolate. Oh, we're getting somewhere. Okay. Oh no. Okay, some of it's a little burnt. Oh no. Crap. This whole thing is a disaster. Okay, what if I put a little milk in it? I'm almost out of milk. Did that just crack my bowl? I heard a weird noise. Oh, this feels like a really bad idea. That was a horrible idea. What am I doing? Why did I do that? Look, it's disgusting. Okay, maybe I can melt the chocolate a little bit more. I'm gonna let this finish out and then, all right, that's enough. I'm not messing it up anymore. This is already bad enough. Here's what we've got. I don't want to spend too much time showing it to you, but like, here we go. Oh, I messed this up so bad. I can't. No. I swear to you, I genuinely thought that would work. I'm not just trying to be funny. I thought that would work. I don't know why it didn't. In my head, it was just gonna add a little bit more liquid into the chocolate. I don't know why it turned into whatever the heck this is. I truly don't. I don't understand. So now I don't know what to do. I don't want to add more chocolate to it because if it's still ruined, then, you know, I'm just gonna discard it and be sad that I wasted $3. This can go die. My hair dye is the color Beets Me from Strawberry Leopard. I've never tried it before. It's vegan, cruelty-free, obviously, because, you know, I don't want it to burn, so I've got this. We just have a little bit. Try this again. This might not be, that's enough. That's enough, that's enough, that's enough. Here we go. Oh my God. It's kind of working. It's working, it's working. Yes, yes, yes. That's kind of a lot. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, sorry. I got really excited. Look, it's working. Ow, this bowl is really hot. Ow. It's working. It's working. So, fun fact, I'm not actually going to coat chocolate in all of these because I don't want to use all of my chocolate. Just being honest. I want to save it for something else that's better. No offense to this collab, but it feels like an April Fool's joke. Do y'all hear the train outside? Oh. Okay, you can't see this, I've just realized. Well, I have a lot of a mess and a little bit of dignity left. Oh gosh, it's drying or hardening so fast. Cooling? That's the word. I cannot handle the failed one. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's disgusting. Ready? I don't think you're ready for this jelly. Oh God. Oh, so bad. So what we're gonna do now is call a priest because that shit needs an exorcism. And then I'm gonna put this back in the freezer, I guess. And I guess the other ones I'm just gonna eat frozen because I'm not wasting more chocolate on this, to be honest. I don't think they're gonna be that great, spoiler alert. I hope I'm surprised, I hope they're fantastic, but I cannot justify wasting any more chocolate on this. Like, let me try this one. This one's already, okay, we've got a small little ball. Okay, it thunked. This doesn't even look edible. I regret everything. I'm gonna put these back in the freezer. Watch my freezer just like spit this back out. The drawer comes out. Beep, beep, pop. Beep, beep, pop, beep, pop. That's been stuck in my head all day. You know what? I'm gonna try one by itself because I haven't done that yet. I'm terrified. I would dip it in milk, but the cursed mixture that I made a second ago was the last of my milk. It smells like cherry. Is cherry one of the flavors in Coke? Bottle caps. Like I'm eating a bottle cap. It's even a very similar texture, minus like the chalkiness of being candy. I don't hate it. I just want to know why. Wait, there's candy popping in my mouth. Is there actually like Pop Rocks in here? Can you hear that? It stopped. Okay, never mind. That probably looked insane. I feel like the CEOs and whoever were just at a meeting table, navy blue and gray suits. They were just sitting there. They were like, these stupid fat Americans. What can we do to entertain them? Call up their buddy Coca-Cola. Hey, what are y'all thinking about? I'm gonna let those sit in the freezer for a little while and then I guess I'll finish them, unfortunately. So it's the next day. They've been in the freezer like 24 hours, probably since I put chocolate on them. And you know what? I'm actually kind of procrastinating. Look at the ones that, oh God, that's bad. Ew, that's disgusting. It doesn't look too awful. Yes, it does. Who am I kidding? It's, look at the chocolate. It's questionable. Do you want to try it? No, I'm just kidding. You can't have chocolate. Penelope, can you call 911 if I need it? She's looking at me like, excuse me? Okay, time to stop procrastinating. Nut up or shut up. Honestly, I can't even think of anything funny to say. It's really not bad, but it's not good. It's wrong. It's honestly just kind of wrong. So the chocolate's really good, but honestly, I need to let them thaw in the fridge first because I didn't think about it. I just took them straight out of the freezer. So it's kind of, it's not hard, but you can tell it's frozen and not just like cool. It's giving cereal ball vibes, which is not really a bad thing. It's just not really my kind of thing. Imagine the bottle caps candy. Do they still make that, by the way? Imagine bottle caps candy. You grind it up and then you put some cookie in it, cookie texture. So it's like kind of chunky. And then you dip it in chocolate. That's what this tastes like. It tastes like the cola bottle cap / the cherry bottle cap. And it almost has a very similar chalky kind of texture as well. And I think that's in the Oreos. I don't think it's in the chocolate. I love Enjoy Life products, by the way. If you see them, they're good. Are they all that great? No. Will I eat them? Probably. Should I try one of the cursed ones? Ew. It's still got... I mean, honestly, it doesn't take much to taste much different. You can't really taste the chocolate on there. Yeah, that one just tasted like Oreos. So yeah, overall, not awful, but also not good. Again, it just kind of tastes like it never should have existed. This is something that I just kind of thought of to do on a whim because the stuff came out. I was curious. I wanted to try it anyways. I was like, you know, why don't I just take advantage of something that's trendy and just try it out? So that's what I did. I'm glad I did. Kind of, but I don't feel the need to do it again. I'll say that. But if you want to do something like this and it actually tastes good, just substitute regular Oreos and they're still fantastic. If you enjoyed this, I don't know why, just kidding. If you enjoyed this, I do have some similar things and I do have some other fun recipes that I've done. So go check those out. I'll link them for you. Go take a lizard bath, get some sun. The sun has been hiding for about probably closer to a week now at this point where I am. So that's why my videos have been dark the last couple times. So thanks so much. Have a good one and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, thanks. Bye.